there is something I wrote to myself and I didn't edit it. I didn't try to make it make sense. I didn't try to turn it into something polished because sometimes the cleanest truth doesn't come clean. It comes direct. And what came through was this. Do not settle. Not as a rule, not as pressure, not as something you force yourself into, but as something your body already knows. Because I can feel the difference now louder in my body, in my heart, in my life. When I am in love, I am alive. I am present. I am open. I am moving. I am connected. And when I am not, I don't become confused. I become tight. I become smaller. I start negotiating. I start explaining. I start trying to make something work that my body already knows is not it. And this is where I need to be honest. For a long time, I still chose it. Not because I didn't know, not because I didn't fully trust what I knew. I thought love was something I had to maintain, something I had to protect, something I had to keep alive by adjusting myself. But that is not love. That is effort. That is management. That's fear trying to hold connection together. Love doesn't need to be managed like that. Love asks something else. And this is the line that changed everything for me. Love asks you to meet it the same way. The same openness, the same presence, the same honesty, the same willingness to be seen. Not just to give it, but to stand inside it. And that's where I saw my own edge, because I could give love deeply, naturally, fully. But receiving it like that, letting it meet me, not controlling it, not preparing for it to leave, not adjusting myself inside it, that's where I had to grow. And life showed me this, not in theory, but in experience. There were moments where I felt something wasn't right. And instead of leaving, I stayed. I explained. I adjusted. I tried to make it work. And my body knew. It always knew. And when I didn't listen, something in me would rise. Pressure, heat, truth. What I call the dragon. And I see that clearly now. The dragon is not the problem. The dragon is what happens when truth is held too long. It burns through what is not aligned. Not to destroy, but to reveal. And this is where everything shifted for me. I stopped trying to figure out love, and I started noticing, where am I alive? Where am I open? And where am I not? Because that is the signal, not the story, not the explanation, the body. And this is why I say this now clearly. Do not settle. Not because you should have better, but because you already know what is true. And settling is not about the situation. It's about overriding your own knowing. And when you do that, you feel it. Not as punishment, but as disconnection. You unplug. Love doesn't leave. You disconnect from it. And then you try to recreate it from the outside. But love doesn't work like that. It's something you meet. It's something you participate in. It's something you allow. And yes, this takes courage. Because it means you stop negotiating with yourself. It means you stop choosing what is almost right. It means you stop staying where your body is not open. And that can feel like loss, but it is not. It's alignment. And I can see now, I was never actually confused. I just didn't always trust what I knew. So this script, it goes perfectly with the episode from the book, The Wisdom of the Universe. You are not missing guidance, you're overriding it. So back to this script. So I just didn't always trust what I knew. But now that's different. Now I listen. Now I move. Now I let life reveal me to me. And I don't use my life against me anymore. I use life to reveal myself to me. So I will leave you with this. You don't need to learn what love is. Your body already knows. The question is, are you willing to follow it? You don't have to earn love to be safe. If this is landing, stay with me.